Hey boys and girls, it's Mrs. Tucker. I was hoping to get out here a little bit earlier when we had some beautiful sunshine, but it didn't turn out that way. I'm going to read you a book called Wake Up Spring by Campbell Ernst. And look, she dedicated it to her mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little bunnies. Oh, look, there's one of Mrs. Tucker's favorite little animals, kitty cat. You know, I have 6 of them and I talk about them all the time. This looks like my Spencer Reed, except for my Spencer Reed doesn't have a tail. The winter was long and cold. Then early one morning the sun rose and warmed the earth. "Wake up, old friend, it's spring," whispered the sun. And the warm earth woke up. Now, my children and I have been talking about personification, and they used it here, saying, it said, "Wake up, old friend, it's spring," whispered the sun. That's personification. You know the sun can't really whisper. The earth basked in the sun's glow and then nudged its guest, the earthworm. "It's time to wake up. Spring is here." And the earthworm woke up. The worm wiggled in the warm earth and sang to its neighbor, the seed, "Spring is here, rise and shine." And guess what? The seed woke up. The seed sprouted and grew out of the earth. It called to the sleeping ladybug, "Wake up, spread your wings, it's spring." And the ladybug woke up. The ladybug laughed in the sunshine. It tickled the rabbit's ear as it whispered, "Psst, rabbit, spring is here." And guess what? The rabbit woke up. The rabbit woke up. Oh goodness, I have Spencer Reed and pumpkin spice latte way up in the tree. The rabbit twitched his nose to smell the spring air. He thumped to the bird up in her nest. "Out of bed, sleepyhead, it's spring." And guess what? The bird woke up. This is a cardinal. We have a set of cardinals that come to our house every fall. This looks like a boy. The boy in the bird world is very pretty. And our Mr. Cardinal is very pretty, and his wife, not so much. She's kind of brown and a little bit boring. And all the birds that are male are really, really pretty to attract the females. But they mate for life. That means they have the same mate forever and ever. The bird soared above and flew past the sleeping cat. "Wake up, furry friend," the bird chirped. "Spring is here." And guess what? The cat woke up, begrudgingly. The cat stretched her legs and rubbed past the sleeping dog. "Oh, time to wake up," she yawned. "It's spring." And the dog woke up. The dog frisked and jumped and barked into the baby's room. Wake up, it's spring," cheered the dog. And the baby woke up. The baby stood up in her crib with a laugh, and then she shouted to her brother and sister, "Out, out, spring!" See the baby? And the brother and the sister woke up. They picked up the baby and ran to their parents' room, jumped out of the bed and shouted, "Wake up, open your eyes, spring is here at last." Sounds like what my kids do. And what did the parents do? The parents woke up. One eye at a time. And they all ran to dance together in the sun, and the parents, and the brother, and the sister, the baby, the dog, the cat, the bird, the rabbit, the ladybug, the seed, the worm, and all of the earth rejoicing because it's spring. It does not feel like spring out here. It is a little chilly, thus my jacket. They said, it's spring, let's rejoice, and it's spring. I like the kitty cat. And they give you one last picture of the bird. And it says, a blissful celebration of spring. Blissful is another word for cheerful, happy. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this book, and I'm going to read you another one tomorrow. I might read you one about Jesus and his crucifixion. We use some words sometimes that are a little bit difficult, so I'll try to explain some of those to you. This is Melissa Tucker, music teacher, and I hope that you have enjoyed my reading session. Bye, guys.